Hey folks, so in spite of the market, what do we have? I think we have a little uptick actually. Let's take a quick look here. What do we have? XRP is at $1.06. We went up 2 cents. All right. So in spite of what's going on with the crypto market, because it is lower than we would like, of course. In spite of what's going on globally, in spite of what's going on in our own government, Ripple keeps building. They keep building, and they have to, because the whole world knows what we're headed to. Now, you saw in previous videos, I talked about the IMF and other places where XRP is being adopted. They're being partnered with the DTCC as well. These are all major parts of our financial system, and they're working with Ripple. So is MasterCard, so is Visa. The SEC, the CFTC, the OCC, the Fed Reserve's got a pending skinny master account application for Ripple. I don't even know if it's skinny. It might be the full-blown account. But what I'm saying is that they continue building. Ripple keeps building because they know where we're going to be. And if you know where you're going to be, then you prepare. It's almost like going on vacation. If you're going to go to the beach, you set up a certain set of wardrobe for that beach because you know where you're headed. So you get ready for that vacation. If you're going to Alaska or down south in Antarctica, you're going to dress quite differently, but you know ahead of time. So you prepare for it. Well, the world is preparing for it, and Ripple is preparing for it. Here you'll see that King Karen's sharing that Ripple has officially gotten, they're MiCA compliant, because they got their license issued. It says that Ripple secured their CASP license for Luxembourg on June 23, just a couple days ago. It says 30 European countries are included in that, full regulated payment services, one XRP infrastructure. 83% of the European Union crypto firms couldn't even get licensed. Did you see that? 83% of the European Union's firms couldn't get licensed, but Ripple did. And of course, it says let that sink in. Of course, let it sink in. The MiCA is markets and crypto assets. Tether, you guys know the stablecoin Tether? Tether's non-compliant. They can't operate in the MiCA system. They're not in any of those 30 countries. But Ripple is. RLUSD is. XRP is. That's where they're operating out of. They know what's coming, and that's not all that's happening currently. Another thing Ripple just did is they locked in another institutional partner. This is called Widens Trade Orchestration Layer. It now plugs directly into Ripple Custody, which uses XRP, into their custody banks to get seamless trading plus bank-grade custody in